This is NBC Palm Springs. News first.
Good morning, and thank you so much for waking up with us this August 4th, Thursday. Moving right through August already. I'm Thalia Hayden. This is Jerry Steffen.
You're waking up with us, indeed.
He's literally waking up.
Oh, also black and white today.
Yeah, there we go.
Unplanned.
I like the polka dots.
Okay.
We're seeing each other for the first time.
You know, the weather patterns have been changing a lot over the past couple of days, and today I'm noticing a little bit of a different forecast for this afternoon. A little more monsoonal moisture has snuck into Southern California. That'll lead to some activity later on today. And then we'll take a look at the rest of the week into a new week, some action there as well.
All right. Looking forward to hearing all of that from you, Jerry. Thank you.
Sure.
We do begin this morning in the city of Palm Springs, where suspect Joshua Moon was sentenced to serve more than a year behind bars for vandalism. But now he is back on the streets after serving only 3 days. And some store owners in the area are sharing their concerns. We're learning that Moon found himself already back in trouble with the law less than a week after being sentenced, and the community remains concerned. Our Tali Latoy has the full story.
Coming up on NBC Palm Springs News First, we have new information about why the man who vandalized a Starbucks store in Palm Springs has been released after being sentenced to more than a year in jail. Tonight, an explanation from local police on what allowed this to happen.
And Nancy Pelosi arrives in Taiwan despite the threat from the Chinese government. Details on the meeting as well as the international implications.
And more rain is on the way for Southern California. Well, the full forecast coming up on NBC Palm Springs News First.
This is NBC Palm Springs. News first.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Olivia Sandusky.
And I'm Tim O'Brien. We begin tonight in the city of Palm Springs. And Joshua Moon, who was sentenced to serve more than a year behind bars. But now he's back on the streets after serving only 3 days. Some store owners in the area are sharing their concerns. Well, tonight, we're learning that Moon found himself already back in trouble with the law less than a week after being sentenced. The community remains on edge tonight. Our Tali Latoy has more.
This is NBC Palm Springs. Breaking news.
And we've got some breaking news tonight. You're looking at an active crime scene in Palm Desert where 2 people were stabbed earlier today. Good evening. I'm Olivia Sandusky alongside Tim O'Brien. The double stabbing happening this morning after a knife fight in a hotel parking lot. A 3rd victim still remains in the hospital.
It was just before 7 o'clock this morning. Riverside County Sheriff's deputies responding to a call about a dispute near Highway 111. A person with a knife reportedly fighting with others in a parking lot between Spring Hill Suites and the Walmart neighborhood market. Well, it's still unclear at this time who initiated the fight and who the suspect may be. We spoke to one Bermuda Dunes resident about the fatal stabbing and safety of Palm Desert.